everybody. Welcome to the program. It's a Nobody Likes Onions program. We're a show. It's late night. Hey, before we get into it, if you want to help the show out, head over to the store, pick up a hat, pick up a shirt, grab some stuff. We'd love your support. If you're a comic and you want access, if you want a free hat, just hit me up at shows. I usually have a trunk full. Can't get rid of this stuff. Also, Overdose. Join the Overdose. This show, as well as many others, and our entire archive, 17 years of podcasting, available for a fee. I only do this through support from fans alone, not any ads. I don't do BarkBox. I couldn't give a fuck if you ever order Blue Apron or shave with Harry's razors. I don't care. I'm sure they're fine products. Order a Cheryl's Barrels or an edible arrangement today. I don't care. Give me your money. Also, free overdose. If you're a comic and you want free Overdose, hit me up. Can I have something else for free? Already, the chat getting out of hand. I don't need this tonight. We're going to have a tight show. I got to drive out. At 7 a.m. I'm going to get on the road. 8 a.m. I'm going to get on the road. I got to drive to Tulsa, Oklahoma. 16 hours. I had to get new tires on my car. I got the oil changed. I got the air filter changed. Scam! But I'd love to talk to you all day about it. Come see me, by the way. I'm doing shows. You've heard about them. Tulsa, October 6th through 9th. Wichita, October 14th through 16th. Little Rock, October 20th through 23rd. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, October 27th through 30th with Jimmy McMerman. Local Vegas comic Jimmy McMermaid will be opening for me. Come out and see it. I've never seen Jimmy perform. I've only seen tapes. Get the dates. Get the grades. Come on out. I had to move so many NLO pins when he drove me to the airport in Vegas in his Sunfire. Yeah. It's rough. It's a rough life. By the way, you know who's mad taking Brad with you? I'm gonna do the old National Lampoon's tie her to the bumper and see if she can keep up. You know what I mean? And then eventually you pull into a Buc-ee's and there's just a collar dragging on the road behind you. And then you try to find somebody to buy the leash. When are you going to do Jell-O fights? I don't even know what that means. That's insane. Tonight's all about Ty and Trouble, and we're going to try to keep it tight. I think we have an hour and a half of shit to get through from Ty and Trouble. I'd like to not pause it at all. I'll just talk over him. God knows there's enough filler in all of Ty's garbage to just talk over it. So my goal tonight is to not pause too much. Got it. A lot of burps. Oh my God. I ate at Outback Steakhouse tonight, like a real Midwestern mom. Meeting up with Roy Johnson in Oklahoma. He doesn't live there anymore. So yeah. He moved back to Tampa. He's regressing. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Give us a thing. Also, I did mention this quickly, and I'll only do this very quick tonight off the top. Follow Patrick Melton, my stand-up channel on YouTube. I'm going to be doing daily vlogs, writing material, trying to write an hour headlining set, an all-new hour headlining set in 1 month. So I'm doing 4 weeks on the road. I'm going to try to do vlogs every day. I think vlogs are very gay. Please come over, make fun of me. I'm doing them to hold myself accountable, to write material and not just sit and watch YouTube videos all day and, practice Squid Game. I'm getting pretty good. They call me Inspector Royale with cheese. Okay. Guys, thank you for being here. This is insane. This is a weird night. I'm getting like anxiety because I haven't really packed yet. I got to do all these shows. I got a show to put up. I've already got a copyright strike on the last show from Graham Elwood's Palm Strike Dance Party. So I'm contesting that as fair use. But if you go and download it on the podcast feed or on our website, nobodylikesonions.com, you'll be able to download that within the next 24 hours. I got to drive all day tomorrow. Probably when I finally settle down and catch some Z's, I'll post it up. It'll probably be up on the podcast channel before it's up on YouTube again, or I'm going to have to edit out the Graham Elwood part. Imagine copyright, putting a content ID strike on Palm Strike Dance Party. Your hit music video that since 2013 has had 106 views. I would blow my fucking brains out. We're the Onions, everybody. That's why we're the best. Okay, so if you haven't kept up with it, Ty Rivera is pissing people off all over town. He's had to crawl back to shows with producers he's had fallings out with, including Slammy shows. We all know Slammy runs some of the top shows in town, and when you get kicked out of one, you go groveling back to him. Locals know what I'm talking about. You go groveling back to him. You're like, look, we can work it out. Don't forget, I'm the best LGBT comedian
in the world.
So he goes groveling back. He gets back in with Slammy shows. Imagine groveling back to Chunkless. I don't know how you get lower than a flip-flop, really, when you do the math. And then now he had a falling out with, Trouble, a.k.a. Artemis Rios. Who knows what this guy's real name is? Not even the FBA. So, it's rough when he goes groveling back to headline Artemio's show at the Artisan. Artemio at the Artisan. Say that 3 times quick. And Artemio has no choice but to take back this little dainty flower and let him on his stage because Artemio, has been called out for sexual misgivings allegedly and not paying comedians allegedly and really selling bad cocaine to a lot of people, which I think is the most egregious of the crimes I've mentioned. But I've never met the guy. I'm telling you right now, a 45-year-old who's doing his hair up in devil horns, living at a hotel, doing cocaine, throwing roasts for himself, treating girl, like these 45-year-old men who are so into tits. It's so crazy and weird and cringe. It's like Alex Ansel. Like, come on, Arrested Development. We get it. There are two. Oh, I shouldn't get off on tangents tonight. I said I wouldn't. I like Alex Ansel. Let him have his fun. My whole thing with Alex Ansel's allowed to be obsessed with tits. God knows he's growing 3 sets. I'm sorry. I didn't want to turn this into a roast. And by the way, I can't talk. I'm getting fatter and fatter and fatter. Like, fuck. I've got to really get it together. I want to film these shows on the road. I'm going to have to get a drone. We're going to have to do it aerial style. That's a redhead that smells like fish. So there is a comic in Los. I can't say too much about this, and I shouldn't even do it. But I'm high. You're up with me. It's 11:20. You're here, or you're in the Overdose. If you're not watching this live, you're watching this in the Overdose. Because I won't keep this up on YouTube. We might keep like a 15-minute preview up on YouTube, but then we'll cut to the Overdose. And if you're watching live, you'll be able to watch it for free. So there's a comic here in Vegas. I can't say too much because if I say too much, he will 100% be identified. I met this comic years ago. Okay. years ago. What are people saying? I gotta ignore the chat. We gotta power through stuff. Better have some toilet toes on the vlogs. Can we bring that back? I don't even know. Is that allowed? Patrick starting to look like the homeless vagrants we have in Denver with the unkempt beard now. Yeah, I'm gonna get that trimmed up when I get to one of these small towns. I like to have a woman with rough hands do my hair. You know what I'm talking about. Come on. So also it's late and who cares? I'm not, trying to look good for you people. There's a comic no, not Pauly Shore. You think Pauly Shore was opening for me? So I met this guy years ago opening for like if you're headlining a club, you don't know who you're working with all the time. So I show up at this club and I'm headlining and this guy's working there. And he's like juicing and, walking to the mall, which is like 13 miles away. I don't like that. It really doesn't match my, injured mom energy where I just kind of mope around the house all day wishing it had all gone better. But, people are allowed to be who they are. But already it was strike one. I was like, all right. And he's one of these guys who's real happy-go-lucky. And by the way, those are the people I'm more scared of than anybody. These bubbly, positive people. I'm telling you, they're the deepest, darkest parts of our world. These people, Artemio always partying out, putting on this facade. I'm telling you, it's the deepest wells of darkness. Things you wouldn't wish on your youngest dog's granddaughter. And because no one's that. Are you not living in the world? Be a little angry. Hate some things. You know what I mean? You don't love everything. Stop it. Keep it real. And obviously I like more high energy on stage, which I'm fine with. I don't mind that. But if I had also another word I would say is corny. Corny as fuck. Corny as fuck. Because it's hard to be bubbly and not be corny, honestly, if you think about it. Bubbly is corny. And every once in a while there's some slips where this person, I said who, you don't know what race, where this person is going through like some personal issues, some deep, dark, like, oh, you don't have your shit together type shit. You know what I mean? And then like months later, this person is like offering advice, not only like comics to just the comics, like comic advice, but like life advice, and this is years go by and this guy's in Vegas doing this. And it's so funny. And I can't, this is like Ty Rivera. I watched Ty Rivera act like a goddamn nut for 6 years to 9 years on my Facebook and never said a word. I don't care what you do. Act like a fucking nut. Have at it. Chances are I'll never say a word about it. Okay? But I will find myself slowly pulling away from you. And the minute you come after me, all the thoughts and opinions I have about you will probably come out. Because I'm just, I'm a nice man, but I can't, sit on it if you're going to come at me. But there's, and so now this comic in town is like doing comedy workshops and stuff. That's all I'll say, because I got to be real vague about this. Like teaching comics the way and stuff. And then like a few little whiles ago, I can't say. Keep it vague. I see this comic is still featuring at this club from like 5 years ago where I met them. And I don't even work this club anymore. It's like it's a bad club. I don't even work this club anymore. And this comic is still featuring there. Meanwhile, they're in Vegas getting respect from people and listening to this guy tell you like it is. Whew. Okay. But that's not what tonight's about. And how dare you get me off on that? I guess I'll let you know what happened. Ty Does Trouble show again. They get into it at an open mic called Champagne's on Tuesday night. And all that night and the next day, they start fighting on Facebook, really aggressive words. Trouble likes to call people forgets a lot. You know, forgets. Limp wrists, bang other dudes. Real forgets. And, you know, Ty calls people forgets all the time. He says, you know, because he is a forget, he can call people forgets. So, you know, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would run around trying to get other people banned and canceled. He tells us what's funny about Ty is like in between screaming about how he never tries to get people canceled, all this motherfucker does is try to get people canceled. Like it really is crazy. So I'll let, and then Trouble's one of these real knee-jerk reactionary motherfuckers who has to like go online with everything immediately. So of course you're going to say like tons of, like, how are you a 45-year-old man this emotional? You know, dial it back. Learn to temper your emotions a little bit. You look silly when you knee-jerk react to anything. You know what never looks dumb? Taking a minute to think. Seriously, I love when people like the most famous example of this is like when George Bush got told that the planes crashed into the towers and he was like reading a children's book to a class in the middle of a classroom. And people are like, why didn't he jump up and act? It's like, okay. That seems like a real cool way to handle shit. What? Terrorists hit the tower. Get my gun. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, I want somebody real reaction. So, of course, Trouble makes a million Instagram videos and stuff like this. And I'll let Ty explain what happened in his own words.
You won't, faggot. You won't. If I see you again, I will beat the shit. I will beat the dog shit out of your faggot ass. Well, once I see you, I will beat the dog shit out of your little faggot ass.
Look at stupid Ty tagging him.
I like that picture of me, though.
Look how vain he is. I like that picture of me, though. He thinks you can turn a video mid-broadcast.
Volume went out and all that good stuff. I don't even know if this shit works anymore. What the fuck?
This guy's real dumb.
I don't know. Goddamn. Anyway, Ty, you're a faggot. I had a whole fucking, I guess they're not going to listen to them.
What?
I don't want to get 86 from anything or kicked out.
Imagine with devil horns ever acting like this to anybody.
Well, the trans, but you're still a bitch with a dick. And if I'd seen you in public, I will beat the dog shit out of you because you're still a fucking man. So you can still save that bullshit, what you did with Gooch. I don't know who the fuck Gooch is. That guy sounds like a fucking faggot too. But for you to fucking try to go, come on, man.
Oh, good. What?
Shit out of you when I see you. And everybody at Randall Thompson, fucking Bruce Purcell, yeah, all you motherfuckers. You all don't think I don't.
He's gonna beat up everybody in Vegas.
I can't put you down, the motherfucker behind me.
By the way, can I say?
I want to make sure all you faggots know that.
Oh shit,
bitch ass.
I had a long conversation the other night with Bruce Purcell. He's a very nice man. If you don't like Bruce Purcell, I don't know everything about him. So, if he's a rapist or a murderer or a killer, and that comes out, I don't want this tape going public. But what a nice, sweet boy. I like him. He's a nice guy. How do you not like Bruce Purcell? Come on. He DJs? Get out of town. I don't know what it even takes to be a DJ these days. Just a Spotify account, I would wager.
Motherfuckers. Trouble in Vegas, bitch.
Trouble in Vegas, bitch. We're the brand that gets 3 likes on everything. Like, okay.
You ain't shit. I wish I could have fucking tagged this faggot in this fucking thing.
What? And then he like runs out of things
Anyway,
to say and has to
so,
like take big
Trouble
pauses.
Vegas, we're killing it this weekend. We got a great fucking lineup. I think we have buses here.
Alex Ansel, great question. Do you think he wants
gonna have a
to
great
beat the
fucking
dog
night.
shit out of him? Probably.
Trouble now does the Sundays. I mean,
Said
I
it 3 times, so I'd wager.
Otherwise, fuck everybody that ever said some shit about my name at goddamn chocolates or champagne. Fuck you, Dan Hall. Fuck you, Will. You fucking nobody. Or
Who's Dan Hall and Will Nobody?
Seriously. A motherfucker. I mean, I know you guys already got your regular jobs, all this shit. Right? You do the
Mumble still skin.
people. Yeah. Dance, mommy. But don't fucking talk.
Look
shit
at his
about me.
hair,
I try to
dude.
put you motherfuckers on. I try to put some more fucking scale behind your goddamn names. Otherwise, what are you doing right now? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. 100% nothing. All you motherfuckers in this, because it's like about, where's that?
Jesus. What a mumbler.
Same syndicate of fucking people. And
Syndicated?
my phone's over there. Y'all ain't doing shit.
The Artisan Courtyard
Hottest shit in
pool
this
area
goddamn
looks
town.
like
Fucking
a
punk-ass faggots trying to fucking
rich
counter
man's
me.
barbecue deck.
Fuck a champagne. I got nothing but love for Bruce Leonard. But that's the only motherfucker I gave a fuck about in that room.
Woo.
Besides my motherfucker Rufus. Y'all a bunch of bitch ass
Rufus?
motherfuckers talking shit, acting like you're the elite of something. Like last night proved y'all ain't. I didn't even put a flyer up. I just said, hey.
He is right about that. There's a lot of Vegas comics.
You motherfuckers have been giving me.
It's so crazy. First of all, I had no idea what a big racket this was here. There's probably 10 to 15 comics in Vegas who do these Boulder, what is it? The Hoover Dam tours? Holy shit. That's insane. I guess it, if you're if you want good, I imagine if you get tips, it's good money. You just dumb tourists give you tips. But that's crazy to get off. Look, I'm not saying don't do the job, and it might be a great job for doing comedy, especially if you can pick up and drop shifts, at will when you have to travel for weeks. So great. I'm not good on you for doing that. But you when you walk around this city acting like you're like a big dog comic, stop. Chris Waldeck drives Uber Eats and Uber and stuff, and you don't see him ever showing up to open mics and snubbing people and acting like he's hot shit. That's weird to do. And by the way, even if you're like a headliner with credits and stuff, that's a shitty thing to do to people. Stop it. Everybody in this town does. They walk around with like some weird swag that they think they've earned. It's so cringe. And when I say everybody, I just mean a tenth of you. But when every other post is come visit me at the bar, I'm up here till 3 a.m. hanging out. Because you're bartending. Like that's, don't come at me. Because I'll bite your hand off. Trouble in Vegas, baby. You know what it is.
For the last couple fucking weeks. Bullshit Bruce Purcell's been selling me for the last couple fucking weeks. The bullshit that you motherfuckers are acting like the elite, doing the same fucking show every fucking night. Here. There's Fit Show. I can show you there's Fit Show. Then there's the next night, Wednesday, the same shit.
They do
every
like
fucking night.
These motherfuckers go do like
As entertainers,
every open mic every
you
night
gotta
of the
be-
week, and then
that's
like I'm a
stupid.
comic. It's like
Who
okay.
gives that shit away? I chose what I'm doing. I found the new talent. I got the hottest artist out here right now. From Rufus, Cameron, Jay, all this new shit that don't try to get a part of this shit. When you start making it political, it's not political. It's fucking. It's not political at all. Your
He laughs
world
at a lot
is
of stuff.
Big. Even the Seinfelds and Eddie Griffiths, they're not selling anything more
Seinfeld
than
and Eddie Griffith.
for a ticket.
The only
We
two
try
big
to
comics he
rebrand
knows.
That shit, but when you got these faggots, boom, that shit, what does that do? What does that do for you guys' industry? I mean, I'm 100% against comics starting up shows because, again, it saturates the fucking market. It goes to where the audience doesn't want to go to the same fucking shit every fucking day. So pretty much right now, y'all just entertaining each other in a fucking room. And like I said, I call all...
Dude, your
all
videos have like
podcasters,
7 views.
everyone.
Who's entertaining
All
themselves?
you're doing is entertaining the back of their fucking customers' heads. So don't act like you got fucking something really fucking going on, because you do not.
Ooh. I love a guy with the balls to make threats in a flight path.
The Ty Rivera thing last night, only because I don't know. I don't think there's a column for this. There's not a column for this shit.
He loves cracking himself up over
But
basic
Trouble
bitch
never
shit.
gave up. Trouble still got a stage for you guys. I'll
No, he doesn't.
100% be the fucking hottest shit in this goddamn city. But
You won't.
anybody, I'll tell you one time.
What a
anybody
delusional,
that wants to fucking
tweaked
come up
out
with me,
cokehead.
bring it. I showed up to
And the
Champagne's by my
horns.
fucking self. I called each one of those faggots out.
Whew.
Nothing. What do they all say?
He's
Text me
framing
that.
it with the
I
logo
don't want
in
no
the
trouble.
shot. Like, what an out of it.
Faggots.
This is just not a smart guy.
Fucking play
I'm
with me.
sorry.
Anyway, Trouble in Vegas. The weekend's gonna be great. We got Tiesto
Anybody
tonight.
who
Wait,
says their name over and over and over again, whether they're a comic, a musical artist, or a shitty promoter,
crazy.
they're a piece of shit.
We got Tiesto tomorrow. Alia tomorrow in the morning.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Tiesto and you are real tight.
Look, Trouble doesn't come out here to. I'm just speaking. I don't come out here to start shit. But
By the way,
If
he's
I
supposed to be like
hear
out of
a
rehab and he's
room
like
full
drinking
of
beer
people
in half
talking
these
shit.
videos.
I rolled up on that room. What happened? Nothing. The only one that spoke up was a faggot that had nothing to do with it. None of those bitches said shit. Fuck you, Bruce Purcell. Fuck you, Randall Thompson. Fuck you, Fitz, whatever the fuck your name is.
Wow.
You motherfuckers ain't shit. You got a fucking venue. You can fucking... who is that? So what?
He headlines these people and then he can't remember his name. But he headlines
shit
like
to the
open
fucking
micers.
truth,
Like
bitch.
when Ryan Barassa's headlining your show, it's over.
And you, Ty Rivera, thanks for the picture. So anyway, Trouble's got to go take care of this business.
Anybody with
I wanna
two
say thank you to
anybody
everybody
with
that
two
showed
cell
love to
phones
Trouble in
is
Vegas.
dope.
I want to say thank you to everybody that voted for Trouble in Vegas.
I got my
This
Boost
whole
Mobile,
comedy show.
and when that runs out, I
Goddamn-
switch over to my Cricket.
Whatever. Even if I don't know, who cares? I was on that fucking marquee next to all these fucking corporate casino fucking clubs with all that franchise fucking money. Remember when all you motherfuckers were on my dick, and then afterwards, no, fuck Trouble.
I was never. I always thought you were gave off a
My
creepy
shit ain't
vibe.
going nowhere. So, nothing but love to all my comics.
I
can't
always
wait for the
knew
future.
it was a bubble in Vegas.
Fuck with me or get fucked up. Seriously. Fuck you, Bruce Purcell. Fuck you, fucking Sean Fitzsimmons.
Repeats
Fuck you,
himself,
fucking
and you have to
Ronald
wonder if
Thompson.
that's because he's forgetting or.
Fuck you, Tyra, faggot Rivera, anybody that wants to fucking challenge me in this goddamn motherfucker. I swear to God.
Challenge you. What is this?
Fucking-
American
Please,
Gladiator
before
War?
you do
Ninja
that,
time?
Look my name up.
Super
Do-
sloppy
do
double
yourself a
dorks?
favor and look my name up.
I
don't really
mean-
like going to fucking Twain and Swenson, but
You live in
Apparently
a
they don't live there.
motel
I'm
room.
living with some fat bitch. Bruce is just whatever. Bunch of fucking nobodies.
Wow.
Remember that shit, bitch.
I find this to be very, 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 very.
What is I
Baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark.
told me this is what comedy is. Comedy is this and that, and comics have shitty cars and comics have this and that. No, they don't. Comics are not as fucking dirty and as dumb as you are. You're a funny guy and everybody loves you. You never talk shit about people, but I mean, you are not the epitome of this fucking this world.
Who's he talking about?
Stand for it at all because none of them fucking.
You guys just don't get me.
I just want the rest of you motherfuckers to know I've been doing this since February, and now I have the #1 shit in this goddamn city.
As he walks in through a fire door.
Project next week. What do you want me to do? Faggot clubs? What you want me to do? Dancing? Anything?
He's going to his room.
I will 100% destroy any of you fucking punks that get in my fucking way.
Where? More sunglasses.
Anyway. Happy Saturday? Is it Saturday?
That's just the life, baby, right? Out here in these clubs.
Oh my god. Anyway, I had to get that out. I had to make sure that you motherfuckers know. And then the ones that don't follow, I'm sure you will share that story. So if I gotta say it again, fuck Bruce Purcell.
Oh, okay.
Fuck Randall Thompson. Fuck.
Hold on, let me get my pen.
Fuck anybody else that has a fucking problem with me. Fuck that faggot Ty Rivera.
Whew.
And if you motherfuckers ever, any of you guys want to come, bring it. Bring it. I'm right here. I don't go nowhere. I literally live here. Bring it, shit. You ain't shit. None of you motherfuckers. Come on. Y'all fucking sharing apartments and fucking EBT. What the fuck you doing over there?
Wasn't Diaz Mackey a roommate until a few months ago?
The whole difference between the fucking this modern world and that shit that you guys were doing.
Rocco's modern.
3 years ago, before the pandemic. And I say 3 years ago because 2 years before that shit, you still weren't doing shit. Nigga, I brought you guys back to life. I put life in your fucking heart like a dead baby. Now you ain't shit. Now I'm proving that y'all ain't shit. Now I got more of a cast to prove y'all ain't shit.
Oh.
You ain't shit, motherfucker.
Who?
Trouble don't fuck around, boy. You guys, I mean, I don't know how to explain myself. Everybody else in this motherfucking city knows. These faggots are just getting to know who the fuck I am.
Nobody knows.
That's my hotel, bitch. Bring your shit. There you go.
So funny. Now that he's banned, he's like, that's my hotel now, bitch.
I'm waiting right here. Line up, bitch. Line up, Randall Thompson. Line up, faggot Ty Rivera. Or Bruce. Even Bruce. You know, I can't even say nothing to Bruce. Bruce can't even fucking... That guy is... He couldn't get angry at anything. I love Bruce, though. I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, wow. Now Bruce is cool.
Fuck Bruce, too.
Oh, okay.
You fucking punk. You trying to fucking tell me.
You're a phony!
No, it is not.
Hey, this guy's a great big phony!
I know what the fuck sells. You do not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be fucking DJing every goddamn hack show in this goddamn town.
Woo. True words.
How much? And then have the nerve to send me a fucking bill. The fuck out of here with that shit, boy.
Yeah. Tell him trouble. Get him trouble.
Nothing. No comment on nothing. I don't hear shit from you fucking punks. That's what I fucking thought. Trouble in Vegas, bitch. The hottest comedy show in this goddamn city. It's about Joe. We're supposed to be funny. I'm sorry if I gotta beat these faggots and these fucking punk ass slobs up. But I will. But I have no problem doing that.
Yeah.
Thank you, motherfucker. It's comedy to me. Once I drag this bitch across the street, come on, man. Naked. That's comedy. You ain't no gangster. That's gangster comedy. I'll hang that bitch from the goddamn street light. On Maryland, in front of Champagne's. No disrespect to you, Bruce Leonard. But I'm coming through Tuesday, and it ain't gonna be nice.
He didn't. I was there. I went there to see it. He didn't show.
Or you can be a bitch and call the cops on me. I will be there Tuesday, only knowing because I'm not gonna disrespect Slammy's place. I don't even know this dude. But I got enough respect for Jack Slammy because what he's doing, he don't make no money, he don't do nothing on shit. He likes
Makes sense.
Over there, so that's why I didn't go to fucking Chonko's last night and go fuck up some motherfuckers. And then on the patio, it was the biggest topic. Ricky's on stage, and they're all fucking talking about me. Get the fuck out of here. I got nothing against Chunks. I love you, Jack Slammy. Anybody that talks shit about me or to me, I swear to God, I will fuck you up. Or maybe
Who lives on a patio with airplanes on final approach? This is a hotel.
I'm not giving this shit up no more.
Off the
This
strip.
ain't about jokes. This ain't about being funny. It ain't none of that. No. You motherfucking faggots need to fucking know this is a business. When your motherfucking mouth starts running, when your mouth starts talking, when you start running all that bullshit about a motherfucker like me that put money in your pocket, I'm going to bury you fucking talk faggot ass motherfucker. Watch. I'm right here. Again, you can talk bold. All you motherfuckers talk bold. I'm here. Bring your bitch ass over here. I'm going to show you why I do what I do. Now, guys. Anyway, I gotta go.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Trouble in Vegas.
Trouble in Vegas, baby.
Ah, look at this.
Fucking hell.
Anyway. Fuck Randall Thompson. Fuck Bruce Purcell. Fuck Ty the Faggot Rivera. Fuck anybody that's fucking rolling with that shit.
I'd be interested in knowing how many times he's repeated himself. It's so insane. This is insane behavior. Fucking hell.
Door is open. Bitch ass motherfuckers. All that
6
loud
months
talking,
later.
faggot shit. You ain't shit. Sorry, Ty Rivera or anybody else. You motherfuckers are fucking spilling that bullshit too. Crybabies. A whole fucking legion of crybabies bitching about nothing. That ain't shit. Remember that shit. Remember? This is what put money back in your pocket. This is what revived your whole...
Show the logo more. You're not smart.
This is what revived your whole fucking world, motherfucker.
Say forget while you're zoomed in on it.
I am Las Vegas, bitch. I dare any of you motherfucking faggots to fucking challenge me.
He wouldn't be allowed anywhere.
Remember that, bitch. I am Las Vegas.
Oh, he is Las Vegas.
Hey, turn this shit off.
How do I turn this shit off? This is my second phone. I'm not used to the buttons in a different location. Shit, bitch.
Who's even on?
So, wow. So that's Ty puts that video up. He captures all of Trouble's stories, you know. And he throws that video up. By the way, this is where I think a good opportunity where we'll say goodbye. If you're watching live, don't worry, we're going to continue. But if you're not watching live, I'm going to cut off the recorded version here, the free preview. If you aren't in the Overdose, it's a great time to join and support the show. Give me your money. I'd love to have it. You get access to all of our insane stuff. We do deep dives on characters like Ty Rivera all the time. I get drunk. I get high. How is that different than a normal show, Patrick? Don't fucking worry about it. It's not your business, okay? Extra stuff, access to our entire back catalog of stuff, and most importantly, it's just supporting the show. Do you like the stuff? Are you a fan? You want to hang out? You want me to keep feeding the diabetes that controls me on a daily basis? NobodyLikesOnions.com/overdose. NobodyLikesOnions.com/overdose. And if you're not watching live, this is where we're going to say goodbye. Okay? If you're watching live, Don't worry about. Oh yeah, you'll save 15% on merch in our store too. So you know we price everything outrageously. So join that, and we'll see you. Arrivederci.